Class 5, Unit 3, Rebecca, the Changemaker. In the land of the Maasai, in southwest Kenya, there was a girl named Rebecca. Her family kept cattle, sheep, and goats, and depended on farming the land for food. After school time, Rebecca used to help her family and take care of the animals on the farm. On a very hot day, Rebecca found her mother crying. "Our crops have been bad this year," she said. "Now our goats and sheep might die." Later at school, Rebecca asked her teacher why there had been so little rain that year. "We have had many days without rain," said her teacher. "When we have no rain, plants cannot grow. If there are no crops for food and no water to drink, our animals will die." Everyone in the class was quiet for a moment. They were worried about their families, their animals, and their community. At the school library, Rebecca searched for more information about the rain. What she learned alarmed her. The whole world is getting hotter, and there is less rain. She learned a new term: climate change. Cars, buses, and aeroplanes are polluting the air. Trees are being cut down and used to make buildings. Huge piles of trash are thoughtlessly buried in the ground. All these activities are harming nature. Rebecca felt sad. What can I, just a little girl, do to help the whole world, she wondered. Rebecca decided to talk to her teacher about what she learned. "It is a big problem for the earth," her teacher explained, "but there are certain things that we can do to help, like planting trees to make nature stronger." As Rebecca walked home, it was very hot, and she stopped to drink from her water bottle. She couldn't stop thinking about the lack of rain and how it was affecting the environment. She wanted to help her community. Then she gets an idea. "I've learned so much about climate change," she thought. "It would help if everyone knew about this problem. Then together, we could work out a solution." The next day, Rebecca requested her teacher to give a lesson about the changing weather and the damage humans were doing to nature. The teacher gladly gave them a detailed session as requested. At the end of the class, Rebecca stood up. She asked everyone in her class to go home and teach their parents about what they had learned. In just a few days, everyone was talking about how humans were bringing harm to nature.
One day, the elders in her village held a meeting to talk with Rebecca about what could be done to help nature. The problem they faced was so big. "Let's write a letter to the president of Kenya," one of the elders said. "He needs to know that we cannot live without rain. Then, maybe, he will implement laws to stop harming nature." Rebecca took the letter and shared it with her classmates. They asked their family members to sign their names at the bottom to show their support. In Nairobi, the president read the letter from the Maasai community. He received many other letters, from other parts of the country too. "I need to help Kenya to protect nature," he thought. The president asked his countrymen to plant trees outside their homes. In the Maasai community, everyone agreed to plant a tree outside their home. Rebecca and her mother dug a hole together and planted a seedling. At Rebecca's school, the principal held an assembly to address the students. He asked Rebecca to stand beside him. "Protecting the environment is a big job, and everyone in the world has to help," the principal said. "But we would like to thank Rebecca for helping us learn and make a change. Imagine how beautiful the world would be if we all helped our community," he added. Rebecca felt very happy. She wondered what she and her friends could do next to help nature and her community.